need to defend corners, you need an aerial presence.
Of course.
You need someone, but there's some people, that's a league team where you've just got that one guy who no one really knows,
right.
but he's just kind of there because he's good.
Makes up the numbers.
Yeah, exactly. You've got that guy who's from abroad, he doesn't really speak the language, no one can really talk to him, but he'll just head the ball out. I've got the great Khali.
Of course.
Left centre-back. Imagine coming up for the corner, just goes bang. Doesn't really know the rules of football, doesn't understand, but he kind of just kills everyone anyway, so it doesn't matter that he doesn't know which way he's shooting.
Is there a reason he didn't make him goalkeeper? Because he would catch it and just immediately squinch the ball.
Yes.
The ball.
That and
you'd run out of balls and have to forfeit because you've broken the balls.
And if he ever dived, he would never get up. Ever.
He's never going in. He's never going in for a slider, is he?
Well, if he does, two of their players will die.
You might think to yourself, well, maybe we'll put him in the wall. No, you have him lying down across the goal line and he protects the...
He is the wall.
He is the goal line. He can protect the whole line.
It's just hoping that he understands the rules of football enough for him to not handball it all the time. But Sam, who's your centre-backs?
So Manchester United's centre-backs was Stam and Ronnie Johnson, if you recall. Yes. One big and tough, one a bit slimmer. So technically, they're not actually very good. But everyone has lauded them as way better than they ever should be because they have had minor success.
Treble.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But, they're actually not that great in the grand scheme of things. So I've gone with the Legion of Doom, Sam. One big, very powerful, one a bit slimmer, not very good, overhyped, overrated. Those are my Yapstan and Ronnie on as the Legion of Doom.
Cheyuzo next to the Legion of Doom in the back four. Yeah. That's not a sentence I thought I'd be saying today, Sam.
Your left back, Sam.
My left back. I don't know how to follow these because I'm trying to make mine semi-funny and they're not next to yours at all. Left back, I've gone Chris Jericho.
Why have we got Chris Jericho?
Well, because he was always...
Don't give up, Sam.
Oh, that's John Cena. Yeah, okay, right. So, because Chris Jericho, who's always doing something, and he was never, like Punk, trusted with the bigger stuff. But I feel like he just... At that point, he thought he was better than he was, and he was never really thrown above Intercontinental Championship level at this area of time I'm talking about. So I threw him in left back because he should be in there. It's the time period, but he wasn't going to get in my main position. Sam, make them laugh.
Oh, this is probably my least funny one, actually.
Oh, Dennis Irwin.
It's Dennis Irwin, right? And that's the thing, like Dennis Irwin, technically brilliant, but does all the hard work, carries so much, but doesn't really get any credit. Really, no one really cares about him. It's Bret Hart.
That's really good. He is actually Bret Hart, isn't he?
They're going technically one of the best. Do you ever mention Dennis Irwin in the best left backs ever?
Should be.
Exactly, should be. As should Bret Hart should be mentioned the best ever. Unless
you don't like Bret Hart.
Hey.